Hello everybody, it's the Rating 425 here, bringing another video, and today we're continuing our Mississippi State online dynasty where we're going to be taking on 1-1 Florida State in our third conference game of the season. Right now at 0-2, we really need to get a win here to really have any sort of hope of doing anything this season, because if we fall to 0-3, not only overall record-wise but also conference record-wise, this season's basically washed and it'll be all about recruiting. So hopefully we can get a dub. Before we get into the game, though, I want to check out Florida State's roster and see what we're going to be dealing with. Alright, so here I am at Florida State's roster just to see kind of what we're going to be dealing with today and what we really have to worry about. And they obviously have a great quarterback in DJ there. I'm not even going to pronounce that last name, with 97 throw power. So their quarterback position is good. How about halfback? Well, they have a 95 speed, 86 overall halfback. So that's going to be fun to stop. No, not really. If he gets to the outside and around our guys, we do not have the speed to keep up with this dude. So we got to keep him contained and away from the outside. Let's take a look at receivers. We have 296 speed receivers and a couple other fast guys. I mean, these guys can get open if we press, but we don't really normally press. So as long as we don't press these two, they shouldn't be that big of a problem. Taking a look at the offensive line, you have a 90, an 84, an 88, an 83. So they have a good offensive line. Really good offensive line. A great pass rusher here in Patrick Payton, 91 overall. Another guy, a good guy on the outside, and then two good D tackles. So it's going to be hard to do anything against this Florida State team. I mean, their linebackers are a little weak, but that's like the one thing maybe. But again, linebackers aren't that important in the actual video game. Good corners, good safeties. So we have our work cut out for us here today against this Florida State team. Now I'm going to go ahead and get into recruiting and give you guys an update after I'm done. Now, there is one prospect I am now comfortable showing you guys because I am confident we are going to get him. It's Ricky Madu. This kid is going to be revolutionary for our football team, and let me show you why. Not only is he a gem, meaning he's going to have a good depth trait, take a look at this kid's stats. 99 speed out the gate. Yes, everything else is weak, but having that baseline of 99 speed, this kid is going to be an absolute dog, and I'm sure we're going to get him, which is why I'm showing you right now. So I went ahead and did my recruiting. We're looking good at a lot of positions. We got some backup plans at quarterback, but the big thing is there's two recruits that we really want, but our championship contender is too low. So if we want these guys, we need to start winning games like right now. All right. I'm not worried about losing games this season. Other than for that reason, I want those guys to stay and want to come here. If we can win this game, I think it's going to bump us up to the grade we need in order to get those guys. That's why this game is so huge. If we lose this game, we can pretty much say goodbye to those recruits. But let's go ahead and get into it and see if we can beat Florida State. Let's go ahead and get into the game as we take on the Florida State Seminoles. I'll turn off the commentary here when this intro is done.
We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the ACC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football.
We do get a home game next week, which is nice.
Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Mississippi State about to put it away as we start the festivities.
Perfect kick. Let's see if we can get a win. He will return this one. He's got a little bit of a hole, but it closes quickly. Alright, so starting off on defense here, let's see if we can get a stop. Excuse me. See what he comes out in. See if he's more of a run team or a pass team. You can see his offense is doing much better than mine, that's for sure. So he's going to come out in a shotgun formation here on first down. He doesn't have much time. He better hurry up and snap the ball. He won't get it all. That'll be a delay game. We'll take that. We will take that. So it's still a two tight end set though, so he can still very easily run it out of this, and he may. We're going to go ahead and pinch the line, but we got to be ready for a pass as well, because he is hot routing. So he probably is passing it. And he is. And we get to him, but what's the flag? holding. We'll go ahead and decline that, make it 2nd and 15. That could have been huge, though, if we actually would have got to the sack. Or if that holding would have been in the end zone, but still a good play there to start off. So we kind of locked down everything that he could have done there. So we'll go ahead and run a cover 2 here. See if we can make something happen. Throws it to the corner. My guy's there. He swats it. I really wish he would have picked that, but still. Good play there. So it'll bring up 3rd down. And we just got to hold them. What is my offense doing here? That's that overthrown. Let's go. That would have been open, but luckily it was a tough throw and we were able to get there. I think my defense might be on show cover 0. I think that's why we were lining up kind of funky there, but good first stop by the defense, and we'll get the ball here. Hopefully we're able to do something with it. We make a spin, but we cannot make a miss because we have no momentum for us. But let's try to get this ground game going. That's what we need to do. In order to open up the pass, we got to run the ball a little bit. It's just with our offensive line, and you guys saw his defensive line. This is going to be difficult. But we're still going to try to run it to the right side. That's where his user is. So I'm actually going to go and flip this play. And we're going to run it this way. And he actually switched users. And nothing really happened there. They get a quick shed. We're definitely going to have to pass the ball today. That's just what it's going to come down to. Can we make the passes that we need to? So far this season, we have not, but of course, playing every game on the road in some of the toughest environments hasn't helped either. But it is what it is. You got to play what's on your schedule. And he read that and he lurked me. And that'll be that. So I can't run the ball because my team sucks. I can't throw the ball because I suck. So we'll be 0-3, but let's see how we get there at least. Taking a long time to pick his plays. It's auto-rolling probably to a pass. Actually, he's going to run the ball. And he gets by and they'll have a touchdown. And Seminoles will be up 7-0 here in the first. Have the ball on offense now, trailing 7-0. Let's see if we can do anything. At least he got stuck on the D-line, which opens up the middle of the field there for a low 8-yard gain. So that's good to see. If we can do that, we might have success. If we can get him stuck on that D-line, that opens up the entire middle of the field for us because his user will be preoccupied. I got to see what button he is. I believe he's X, but I would like to be sure of that. I guess we won't be. We'll have to see. And he is, and he's open. So, nice little play there on 2nd and 2. So we're starting to move the ball down the field a little bit. Let's try to mix in the run. We don't want to abandon it completely. And you can see the pressure was still right in my face, and I barely held on to that. But luckily, he made a good throw. It's definitely a favorable run box if we can hold the blocks, and we do. I wanted to get outside of my own player there, but kind of got stuck on him. But still, good run there. Believe it or not, we're putting a little drive together, folks. Is this the same Mississippi State team we saw the first 2 weeks? Probably, but right now, they're looking all right. And we're going to get it to the running back on the screen. And pick up 6. So, pretty good run there. Or not run. Decent play on 1st down. Makes this more manageable. We're going to actually just hike it directly to the running back. And we have a hole. And we have some space. And we have a 1st down. It looked like he was actually blitzing there, so it worked out that we got the ball straight to the running back and didn't even have to worry about anything like that. I'm going to run the double ends here because I think he will eventually release off of X. Well, he's bringing the safety up. Let's see. And the ball just took too long to get there. He was open and This might be a quick episode, folks, because I'm at this point 14-0 Florida State. Back on offense, and I mean he's realized that all he needs to do is play man, and that I literally cannot do anything or beat any of this coverage because my team is absolutely garbage and awful. So this is going to be brutal. He can run man all game and blitz with no consequence because my team can't beat it. He's got a great team. I got a shitty one, so I can't even block my fucking running back, so we're screwed. I can sit him down for a catch, but nope, it's an accurate throw. I mean, there's nothing I can really do when the disparity is this large. And it's a rebuild, I get it. But when you're doing it offline Dynasty, it's much more tolerable against the computer than it is when you're playing real people and they think they're good because they're beating you with a 35 overall, or they're beating you with a 99 overall team. And that's the issue. So we're just gonna have to sit through this first year and get absolutely pummeled. And then next year, hopefully we have at least some sort of decent players and we can do something. But as of right now, just need to get through it and get beat. But as you can see, he's pressing, playing man every play, and he should. I mean, he really should. And even there, I mean, my guy has a step and just slows down and allows the corner to make a play. I can't block, I can't hot route, I can't do anything. And I fumble. Luckily, my offensive lineman dives on it like Superman, but I don't know what to tell you guys. It's gonna be brutal. He's not even playing man. He just can press and just play zone or man and you know, look at my quarterback running without the ball like an idiot. I mean, whole team's cold. It's just not enjoyable. It's really not. Move up in the pocket. We got a guy over the middle. Can't see his button though, so I couldn't throw that. And my guy, what is he doing? I tried to slide and he absolutely gets pummeled in the air. Holy. He held on to the ball that time though, surprisingly. And just like that, we have a 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line at the end of the first quarter. Let's see what we can do here. But man, he got absolutely smoked. How he held on to that, I do not know. He blitzes on 1st down. We're going to go ahead and hurry up here. Alright, he's going to end up having to call a defensive play that maybe he's not super comfortable with. And we got a guy over the middle. Can he get there? He can. And he breaks a tackle and he scores. What we needed, a big play from our quarterback and the receiver to actually make the catch. And just like that, we're on the board. We might have missed this, though. We didn't. It sneaks in. 14-7 now. Hopefully the defense can come up here and make a stop. We've only really been beaten on one play. They've had like 4 offensive plays. So the pick 6 really hurt us there. But we need to stop. And we need to score. So let's start with the stop. So it's 1st and 10 here. And he's going to throw it. I don't even know where he was going with that one, but it gets thrown into the dirt as the pressure gets there. He has 0 passing yards currently. So that's good. Right? He had a guy open down the field, but he missed him, and then he's going to have to just throw it away. And so it's going to be 3rd and 10. Got him right back where he loves the corner routes. So we need to be ready for it. So I'm actually going to use this corner over here and just wait for this corner route. No, he went deep with it. It was actually a hitch, and we're there for the interception. Can we get it to the end zone? It's important. Oh, we cannot make one-man miss, but we're there. 1st and 10. Our guy was just sitting there. He threw it right to him. Just like that, we're right in the ball game. We were so doom and gloomy earlier, but now we actually have a shot here. We just need to make the right plays and not make mistakes with the football. He might be ready for the screen, and he is. We still throw it, and we still catch it. I just was hoping maybe he would just mess up the user, but he didn't. Let's try some slants here. I mean, it would be so helpful if I could just block this running back, and it allows me to that time, so that's good. Something's going to get open here over the middle. Has to. And we're sacked before anything is. I mean, you guys can even look at the screen. There was nothing open. So we're probably going to have to settle for 3, but that doesn't mean we're not going to at least try to score a touchdown here. Really, we just need to take advantage of the area that he's leaving because he's using a safety. I'm going to be looking for the tight end possibly. He's not open. The running back was open. That guy's open. Can we make a couple guys miss? We can't. Oh shoot, I can't even go for this, I don't think. I'll have to look it up. I have to look at the rules real quick. I don't know if I can go for this or not. If I can't, so we'll get the play call out, but if I cannot, then we'll just go ahead and kick the field goal. I want to check the rules here. Fourth and 6 and under. We're 4th and 6 and under. Man, if I could just audible to the slants. We can't. We're still going to go for it, though. And it's alright. I mean, I wanted to run, and then I was like, no, I can't make it if I run. And then I kind of just got stuck running in circles in the backfield, and nobody got open. So it'll be Florida State ball. But again, this defense has been playing well. I've not seen anything from his offense, so maybe I should have kicked the 3 there, but in the end of the day, it is what it is. He's going to run like a little option play, and that's not a fumble. They're going to call that incomplete. That sure looked like a fumble to me. Wow. Still, it's no gain on 1st down. We like to see that. And his quarterback's cold now, so that's good. He has literally 35 seconds to throw, and eventually somebody gets open. That's just how it works. I don't know why our cover 2 was playing that far back past the sticks, but 1st and 10. And they're going to run it. He obviously, I think, realizes he can't really pass, so he's just going to try to run the football. Doesn't work it for him that time. We're going to try blitz. If it doesn't work, we'll just won't run it again for the rest of the game, but we'll try to blitz him here. Maybe we catch him in a play action or something. He's going to go on hot route. We're going to send the pressure. Somebody's getting there, but it's too late. But we knock it free. Let's go. Ended up being bad pass because of the pressure. And we make it 3rd and 13. Hopefully the defense can get another stop here. They've been playing well so far. He's going to try to run it. He's got space, but not enough for the 1st. 27 making a good tackle there. And we'll have the ball back with 2 minutes left here in the quarter. And we get ball to start the half. So if we can score here, there's a chance we could do something. It's going to be a terrible kick. But he gets a bounce. And we'll get the ball at the 39. Not much of a bounce, though, so it wasn't too crazy. Let's see if we can get something working here. The problem is I like to hot route a lot on plays, and that's just not possible at the moment. But we can get some off this play, I guess, just because we've been getting stops. So we're going to try to take advantage of that. And he's open in the flat, so we'll just go ahead and take our yards there and get 9. It was wide open, so instead of letting those routes develop upfield and possibly not be open, we just went ahead and... So we're going to go ahead and fake some hot routes here so he thinks we're passing. And then just run it. And we can't even get to the outside for a yard, really. And I can't audible. I forgot about this. I'm going to have to call timeout because I cannot audible. So we're going to come out and gun. We are going to run the ball. And, you know, he might come out in a run heavy front. We just won't be able to change. And we'll just have to hope we get a push. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. So we're just going to go ahead and hike it and hope we can get a yard. And we can. And we'll have a first down in Florida State territory. Probably looking circle here. I want to block the running back. Circle or X should be open. Neither are, but square is, so we'll get it out to him. For 3, go ahead and hurry up. Hopefully we can get the audible off, and we can. Just block the running back because the play action takes too long. Bring that on a slant with streak. Tight end, hopefully to draw the safety. We can get outside the pocket. And nothing doing as we'll throw it away, and we'll get a 3rd down. Again, we just don't have the speed to really do anything like that, so I just need to kind of chill on that play call. I'm going to try a screen here. Hopefully he's not playing up on the line with his user. Get to the right side there. And he's going to the left. He's ready for the screen. So I'd like to change the play. I'm going to go ahead and call a timeout so we can change the play. He would have been all over it. We're going to go with the jet touch pass. He's been loading up that line. So if we can get to the outside, we might have something. I don't know if this kid's any fast, but he's stuck on the... See, he's stuck in the line there, but they get an absolute monster push. Can we kick a field goal? It's telling us to try it, and with the way our defense has been playing, I will try it. But you can see the bar. It's all about accuracy. And we won't have it, and I go all the way in the red, and that's roughing the kicker. We get a first down. Just like that, we have a first down. Huge penalty. And I'm liking this play so far. Hopefully it draws his user. And it will not. He was kind of ready for it, but a nice spin move by our running back who gets hit about 55 times before going down. Alright, let's run this mesh concept. He can't cover all 3 of these routes. Somebody should be open. I just don't know the buttons. But X is open. That I do know. And he goes out of bounds. So, let's try to run the ball here and get the first down. We're running it to that strong side. He's not really ready for it, but nobody blocks him. Man, that's tough. That's possibly a touchdown if that guy gets blocked. That's a glitch in the game. That's not even like a ratings issue. It's literally a glitch. But he's not calling timeout, so we'll let the clock... Oh, he finally realized, hey, I should probably call timeout. Are we in the red zone? We are. So I'm actually going to go ahead and go for this because of how crazy that bar actually was. I don't want to risk that. And we're in the red zone. We can go for this. So we are. Second time going for it in the red zone, but with how bad that bar actually was. I don't know if I trust it. We just got to get to the outside, and we do. Just got to get forward just a little bit, and we cannot. Man, I thought we had it there. I should have dove. But he'll have 18 seconds to make a mistake because he's sure not scoring. Man. If I'm Florida State and he's missed, even if he's like a good team, this game isn't even close. Or even if I'm at home, I think. Because, man, not being able to hot route, audible, any of that stuff is terrible. Let's see if we can force him into a mistake here. And he is passing. We'd like to see that. He's going to go deep with it. Way downtown. We're there. Can't make a pick, but we can swat it. And we'll just go ahead and go prevent here. to prevent stuff like that from happening. It's literally in the name. I'm going to go ahead and blitz the linebacker. Even if he puts the running back on a route, it's fine. So he's going to try to make a play with the QB, and nothing's open. Can't run that again, but we can just run prevent. Make sure they play over the top. We'll blitz again with the linebacker. And I get switched because I was just trying to make a power move. Uh-oh. Okay. And he'll go down. And that's the end of the first half. Florida State with a 14-7 lead. So we start out with the ball here in the third quarter. And man, I wish we could just have one big play. Because I think if we can tie this game up, he's not going to score. His offense is absolutely atrocious. But I don't know if we can score again in this game. That's the problem. We can't hot route. We can't audible. So we're going to hike it. It won't even let me hike the ball now. That's a new development. Triangle was getting open. The running back was open, and I couldn't see it. I'm just staring down a receiver. The big plays are there. Oh no! I need to identify when he's playing man, because he didn't even cover the running back. Look at the running back. Oh man. Yeah, get over to that side. He gets an instant shed, but we do actually make a man miss, and we got some space. Hold up, and we got a first down. What a play there by him. And he's running the mid blitz. He's liking that, I guess. Maybe we can actually do a hot route here. Let's see. Okay, we got that blocked. Hopefully we can put X on a... No, we can't even hot route X. So, let's see what we can do here. Now X pulls, and he's open. And we have another first down. You can see we have 9 first downs to their 3. So we're doing good in that department. Not really a favorable run look here, but can audible. But it kind of worked out as we were able to just cut up middle because of that player getting the insta shed. It opened up the middle of the field. So you can see number 5 there is already shedding before I've even hiked the football. It looks like man to me. So we're actually going to go and streak the running back if we can. We'll try again. If we get a false start, we get a false start. He actually did do it that time. It wasn't man, and I'm sacked. X was old. I'm hoping for man this time. So I need to make sure the running back's on the route. Okay, we can do this. I know I had guys open that play. I just know it. I was staring down receiver as I always do. Alright, let's see here if we can do anything. No blitz, so it's probably not man. The corner's covered. I'm still going to try to throw it because, you know, why not? Just need to make a tackle, and we do. We just need the defense to keep doing what they're doing. That's all we need. Eventually the offense will score, hopefully, but if he runs the ball and is able to do it successfully, then we're kind of screwed. But if we can hold him to just that every play, we'll be alright. Because he'll eventually grow impatient with it. He has the corner wide open, and he doesn't throw it. I leave my man to go to the corner, and he throws it to my man. Wow. That's crazy. So this game's over now. Unless we can stop him here. And we have to hold him to no points here, which is the hard part, so we basically need a turnover. I saw that just a second late. We need a turnover. That's all it is. And he has him. And that'll do it. is we're going to leave Florida State with a loss. It's unfortunate. The pick six obviously killed us. The crowd, the lack of blocking, the lack of separation from receivers, the lack of me able to read our defense, the lack of me going past my first read. I mean, there's 1,000 things that just isn't working right now for this Mississippi State team, but that's why it's a rebuild. I'm not even worried about the buttons or their outs. We're just going to go ahead and get through this here. X is open. If that would have been picked, that might have been the end of the video. But we do pick up a few yards at least. If I was a betting man, I'm saying he's gonna blitz soon. Get to the running back right out the backfield. I really think he's about to blitz. I do. And we're actually going to bait him into doing so. I just need to figure out who he's going to be on. I don't think he's doing it here, but just got to get out the pocket and we at least gain one. I had R1, but I was afraid his user was going to go back and cover it. Come on, blitz. I need you to blitz. He's just not doing it. Smart. Smart by him. And I throw it right to him. Obviously, I'm not expecting that ball to go straight to him. But I bulleted it, so it couldn't have went anywhere else. But I'll go ahead and update you guys with the final score. But we're going to go ahead and cut this one short because you guys already know what the outcome's going to be. 22-33. It was kind of a weird ending, but I put in the freshman quarterback. He was able to do a lot, but in the end, it just didn't really matter. That pick six early on was really the dagger. Yeah, we'll try to get out next week. We play a terrible Toledo team, so if we can't win that, then it's abort mission. But until then, thank you guys for watching. If you're enjoying the series, make sure to subscribe and like, and I will see you guys next time.